started. I hope you've enjoyed your meal. I know some of you are still eating, but we do have a packed agenda for this evening. So, I would like to introduce you to some of LCI's community. Starting with the teachers and staff, and if you could please stand, Vice Principal Andy Lieberman, Assistant Vice Principal Valerie Jordan, Annie Scully, stand up Annie, Angelica Saludra Torres, Bronwyn Shears, Jocelyn Farrell, Athletic Director and Head Baseball Coach Carlos Pena, Virginia Bagley, and Rafael Sanabria. Thank you for all you do. Now, if I can introduce the alumni that are in the room this evening. From youngest to not so youngest. Alfredo Jimenez, class of 2015. Brian Castaneda, the class of 2013. Jesus Rocha, the class of 2011. Eric Rosales, the class of 2004. Eric, better stand, Eric. Mariana Martinez, the class of 1998. Magdalena Ridley, the class of 1998. And Isela Rosales, from the first class, 1997. Thank you for all that you are doing in your careers and giving back. Now for our students, Isabella Bankman, Tammy Shea Brooks, Axel Salou, Elena Wilson, Daniel Estupian, Alejandra Enriquez, Manuel Archida, and Dolores Sosa. Thank all of you students for what you will be doing very soon in your academic careers. Now, leading the charge for the past 16 years has been Principal Mary Gail Stabler. She has announced her retirement this year. She has guided the school very well and has set a standard that will be difficult to replace. Mary Gail, please stand and be recognized. We have a little gift for you. Now, I would like to ask each of the Elsie Allen Foundation board members to stand. Come on, let's all get up, board members. Let's stand. Thank you for all that you do during the year to provide scholarships and vocational training to students. Thank you. This year, 2 of our board will be retiring from the foundation, so I would like to recognize Anna Geyer, who is retiring this year, and the other person is Michael Garcia, who couldn't be here with us this evening. Now, 7 years ago, a local businessman had the idea of starting a foundation for Elsie Allen. He gathered together a group of fellow businessmen and women and built the foundation. We would not all be here today were it not for Mr. Willie Amaya. Willie, please stand and be recognized. And we have a gift for you as well, Willie. If I could bring Mr. Ken Cunningham on stage so we can get this auction rolling.
All right, thanks a lot, Manny. We're here tonight to have a wonderful time and raise a lot of money for the L.C. Allen High School Foundation. We know you're all on board with that. As I always like to remind you of these kinds of dinners, this is a fundraising dinner. You've had dinner. Therefore, there's only one step left. It's the fundraising. We're going to get that started. And the first thing we're going to do is a wonderful game that I know a lot of you enjoy. We call this game Heads or Tails. We have a fabulous gift for the winner of our Heads or Tails game tonight. It's this beautiful magnum of Delormier Cabernet Sauvignon Reserve. This is a beautiful bottle. It's from the Crazy Creek Vineyard in Alexander Valley, right here in Sonoma County. Retail price on this bottle is about $275, and one of you will be able to take it home tonight for just a $20 donation to the L.C. Allen High School Foundation. Here's the way it works. I've got a silver dollar. I'm going to be flipping the coin. All you have to do is predict heads or tails. It's just that simple. So if you're ready to play, here's the way you sign up. Put up your paddle, I'll call out your number, then you stand up. When we have all of our players ready to go, we'll start the contest. And look at this. Bidder number 2, 3, 4 is our first player. I'm going to start here, and I will work around the room. So, $20 to pay. But for you, Howard, for not listening, it's $25. Thank you to donor number 225. When I call your number, put down your paddle and stand up. Donor 174, thank you. Donor 173, thank you very much. Donor 175, thank you. Donor 187, thank you. Donor 227, thank you. Donor 145, thank you. Donor 186, thank you. Donor 188, thank you. Donor 251, thank you. Donor 171, thank you. Darlene, thank you. Donor 252. Thank you, Mary Gale. Donor 296. Thank you, Donor 169. Thank you. Donor 239. Thank you, Donor 191. Okay. 2 for donor 219. 2 players for donor 219. Thank you, donor 262. Thank you, number 288. Thank you, number 244. Thank you, number 178. Thank you, number 298. Thank you, number 224. Thank you, number 223. Thank you, number 231. Thank you, donor 167. Thank you, donor 241. Thank you, donor 236, 6 times. Is that what you're saying? Donor 236 is buying the whole tape. 6 people playing on donor 236. Thank you. Thank you, Harry. Donor 121. Thank you, donor 233. Thank you, donor 281. Thank you, donor 153. Thank you, donor 166. Thank you, donor 232, 3 times. Donor 232, 3 times. Thank you, donor 294. Thank you, donor 217. Thank you, donor 265, 2 times. I got you once. You want to do it? Okay. Did I miss you? Okay, donor 286. Sorry. Donor 156. Thank you. Donor 170, 270. Thank you very much. Donor 216. Thank you. Donor 160. Thank you. Donor 165. Thank you. Donor 164. Thank you. Donor 159. Thank you. Donor 271. I can read it either way, Steve. Thank you. Sandy, donor 289, 5 times. 289 for 5. Thank you. Donor 195 for 2. Donor 149 for 2. Donor 181. Thank you, donor 222. Thank you, donor 123. Thank you, donor 293. Thank you, donor. I think I got you already, Ernesto. Thank you. Donor 18. Oh, you want to show a second? Okay. And donor 187, 2 times. Thank you. Donor 174, 2 times. Thank you. Did I miss anybody? Right here, donor 191 again. Right. Anybody else? Oh, thank you, Anna. Donor 269. Thank you very much. Anybody else? All right. So, yes, if you're playing, please stand up. Here's the way the game is played. It's incredibly simple. I'm going to flip the coin. It's going to come up either heads or tails. If you think it's coming up heads, you put your hand on your head. If you think it's coming up tails, I think you'll know where to put your hand, okay? So with that said, the coin is flipped the first time. You make your choice, heads or tails. And the first toss is tails. All the heads are sitting down. The tails are still playing, right? Okay. All right. Get ready again. The coin is flipped. You make your choice, heads or tails. And it's heads. Oh, all right. Wow, we took a number of people out on that one. Okay, all right. That's fine. The coin is tossed, heads or tails. You've made your choice. If you said heads, you're right. Oh my gosh. We're down to a small, if you're still playing, let's line you up right here next to the stage. There's not very many people, so let's get the line up here. Come on over by the stage. Your moment in the spotlight. That's right. Keep your hands to yourself. That is one of the main rules in heads or tails, of course. Okay, we're down to 8 players. 8 players. Your tables are all going to be rooting for you guys like crazy. Okay, the coin is tossed. You make your choice, heads or tails. Everybody's chosen. It's heads. Oh, look at this. All right, we're down to 3. Why don't you come right over? We're down to 3. 3 players left. Oh, it's getting sweaty in here, isn't it? Yeah. Make your choice, heads or tails. It's tails. Your last name begins with what letter? B. B comes before R, which means the pressure's on you. You call. Heads or tails? She calls tails. It's tails. Congratulations. But wait, don't go away. Wait. Don't go away. Somebody at your table is extraordinarily happy right now. Congratulations to you. Have a good evening. Enjoy your wonderful wine. You know, we always feel bad when it comes down to two people and that last person has to go away. So for you and your table, we have this nice bottle of Siete Legos tequila and shot glasses. Oh yeah, yeah. So you can, we can have somebody bring that to your table if you prefer, but you can take the bottle. All right, congratulations, that's the way we play. All right. Okay, so this just became part of the sports package. That's what just happened to this bottle of wine. We're going to add it to lot number 1. Now, before we start with these live auction lots where I need you to bid high and bid often, the first thing you need to know is your bid number is on the back of your catalog. So make sure you know where that bid number is, because this is not the kind of auction where you tug at your ear to let me know that you're bidding. You put up that bid number, let me see it, bid high, and bid proudly. There are 2 important rules I want you to be aware of before we begin our benefit auction. Rule number 1, I really understand and I respect how you all want to be connected 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We got those phones in our pockets, right? I don't care if you leave your cell phone on. I'm perfectly fine with that. But you need to understand that if I hear your cell phone ring, it is the next bid in the live auction. So you can pretty much do whatever you want with your phones. It's your choice. Our second rule, maybe the most important one of all, is to remember always at benefit auctions at no time is spousal interference allowed. Your husband or wife or partner wants to put their paddle up and bid, you let him put that paddle up and bid high and bid often. It is a fundraiser. There's the reminder. Okay, listen, lot number 1. Let's flash this up on the screen and take a look. This is the sports package. Take a look in here. We've got some new items and some returning items. We've got 4 lower reserve seats for a 49ers game. And if you didn't hear, today the 49ers signed Richard Sherman, who used to be with Seattle. He's now on our team. He's now on our team. 3-year deal. They signed Richard Sherman today. You get 4 club-level seats for the Giants. Here's something new, thanks to the Golden Negro family. 3 Oakland Raider tickets. See them while they're still in Oakland. I think that's kind of the message there, right? And, ready for this? 2 Warriors tickets. Lower level for the March 29th game against the Milwaukee Bucks. You're also going to get a Kevin Durant framed and signed Sports Illustrated cover, and Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt framed memorabilia, and of course, the $275 Magnum of the Laurier Cabernet Sauvignon. All right, it's a great first package. Let's get it started. Opening bid, $1,000. Who's going to get us started? 1,000 there, 1,100 there. Who's going to go to 12? I've got 11 in. Who's going to bid 12? $1,200. Thank you, Sandy. 12 is in. Who'll bid 13? Got 12 in. There's 13. I got 13 in. Who's going to bid 14? 13 is here. Looking for $1,400. $1,300 bid. Who's going to bid 14? You're going to go to a Warriors game, for God's sake. 13 is our bid. Who's going to bid $1,400? 14. Thank you. 14 is in, and now I need 15 next. $1,500. 15 is our bid, and now 16. 15 in, looking for 16. You get the wine back. You can give it to me again. 15 is our bid. We're looking for 16 to advance. Anybody at 16? $1,600. $1,700. We've got 17 in and now 18. Got it. $1,800. $1,900. Thank you. $1,900 is in. We've got 19 bid. Who's going to bid 2,000? 1,900 is our bid. Looking for 2,000. Got 2 there. There's 21. 21's in. Now 22. Got 22. 2,200 is my bid. Who's going to bid 23? I've got 22 bid. Looking for $2,300. 22 is in. Looking for 23. Anybody at 23? 22 in. Looking for 23. Anybody there? If not, we're going to sell it. $2,200 is going up once, and there's 23. Thank you very much. $2,300. I've got 23 in and now 24. 2,400. Got 24 in and now 25 next. 24 is in, looking for 25. One more, 25. Thank you. I got two. That's okay. I'll let you bid it. 25's here. 26 will be next. Don't be discouraged. It's only $100. 26. There you go. 26 is our bid. Who bid 27? I got 27. 27 is in. Anybody at 28? 26. Only if it increases the value of the package. $2,700 is our bid. Your question is?
The Giants, who they play?
They're likely going to be playing a National League team in San Francisco. $2,700 is our bid. Anybody at 28? We got 27 in. We're looking for 20.
The Dodgers.
$2,800, is that your bid? You asked for the team. Hello? Table 16. 28 would be the bid, and you can go see the Dodgers. Come on, there's somebody with kind of Dodger blue hair right there at your table. So, 2,700 is our bid. 28. 28. If not, $2,700 is going up once. $2,700 up twice. Sold. $2,700. Bidder number. Your bidder number is, where is my bidder number? Hello, winner back. 245. Thank you. Bidder 245. Good start. All right, lot number 2. Seattle only feast. Yes, they're celebrating right over here, by the way. Everybody who wins tonight gets their own personal fiesta at their table. It's a wonderful thing. And I had a chance to talk to Barry Van Zion earlier this evening. Barry won this package last year. And Barry, tell us how wonderful this package is in 25 words or less.
This is absolutely the greatest dinner that you can possibly have. You can invite 8 people to your home and they'll bring the best dinner that you have ever had, and then they will clean everything up and you don't have to do anything to clean after that.
That was more than 25 words. So do you want to be the first? You want to do the honorary first bid of $800? $800 is our opening bid, and Barry bid it, and there's 9. I've got 9 bid. Who's going to bid 1,000? 900 is in, 1,000 there, 1,100 there, 1,200 there, 1,300 there, 1,400 there. I got 14 bid. Who's going to come in at 15? 15, 16, 17, 1,700 bid. Anybody at 18? 17 is our bid, looking for 18. You can bid against yourself if you want. 17 is our bid, we're looking for $1,800. Anybody at 18? We have 17 over here, $1,800. $1,900. 19 is our bid, you're looking for $2,000. $2,000, thank you. 2,100, thank you. 21 is bid, now 22. 21 in, now 22. $2,100. 22? Got it. 2,200. 2,300. Who's going to go to 24? I got 23 bid. Anybody at 24? 23 is our bid. Looking for 2,400. 23 bid. Looking for 24. 24. And there's 25. 25 is in and now 26. 26 is in now 27. 26 is our bid. Looking for 27. It's a contest. You're trying to win. 26, 27, thank you. $2,700, anybody at 28? Got it, 2,800. 28 is our bid. By the way, those of you on this side of the room, you can bid. It's like, it's okay, really. 28 is our bid, anybody at 29? 28 is our bid, looking for $2,900. $2,800 is going up once. $2,800 is up twice. Last call, Sandy. Sold $2,800. Bidder 212. Thank you. All right, what a great time they're going to have. All right, check this out. Lot number 3. It's your chance to have a terrific getaway right here in Sonoma County. It's our Sonoma Staycation VIP tickets for the Rodney Strong Vineyard Summer Concert Series. Carmen, thank you for that. And these VIP tickets are great. There's a special tent with food and wine and tasting at every performance. You'll also go to the Schultz Museum for a director's behind-the-scenes tour for 6 people, and it includes ice skating. You could have your own little hockey game if you wanted to. A gift card to Cattleman's, 1 night for 2 at the Inn of the Tides in Bodega Bay. A beautiful ticket package for Sonoma Raceway's NASCAR races. VIP 3-day ticket package for those. A home beer brewing kit. Dinner for 2 at the Bayview Restaurant. 2 bottles of Graziano Chardonnay, plus a tasting and a dinner certificate for the Union Hotel. Wow, what a great time you're going to have. It's all right here at home. We'll open the bidding at $1,000. Who's going to get us started? 1,000 to open things up. 1,000 bid, thank you. We have 1,000 in, who's going to go to 11? 1,000 is our bid, we're looking for $1,100. 11 there, and there's 12. 1,200 is in, now 13 next. $1,300. I've got 13 in, who's going to bid 14? 13 is our bid, we're looking for $1,400 in. 14 right there. And 15 would be next. $1,400 in, who's going to bid 15? $1,500, thank you. I have 15 in and now 16 next. 15's over here, now 16. 16. 1,500 is our bid. And we're, yes, Lisa?
Truly in Sonoma County, you need to go to the fair for 2 in a VIP box. You might have to come to Jordan Winery for 2 at a harvest luncheon.
Okay, that sounds like a nice way to up that package. You'll be going to the fair, you'll be going to Jordan Winery, you get a special luncheon. $1,500 is our high bid, there's 16. I've got 16 in, we'll bid 17. 1,600 is our bid, anybody at 17? 17 is in. I have a $1,700 bid, now 18. Who's going to bid on the 18? $1,800, anybody at 18? 17 is in, we're looking for 1,800, not it. $1,800 in, now 19 next. 18 is here, looking for 1,900. $1,800 right here, who's going to bid 19? Anybody on the 19? We've got $1,800 in, looking for 1,900. $1,800 goes once. $1,800 goes twice. Last chance on the staycation. Sold $1,800. And your bidder number is number 206 for $1,800. Bring on the Fiesta. Okay. Next up, lot number 4. Oh, this is incredible. I want you to note this Boleto Winery package is for 35, count them, up to 35 guests. Seems to me it will be one heck of an office party, and you can have a great time out there. You'll be enjoying a wonderful experience at Boleto Winery. Each wine chosen to complement each course of your dinner. Dinner prepared by the LCL and High School of Culinary Arts students. You'll be enjoying lobster ceviche, Mediterranean mixed grill. They're going to finish it off with this triple chocolate bread pudding. Incredible. It's for 35 people and you get all that fabulous Boleto wine at the same time. 35 people. We'll start this at $1,000. Let's see how it goes. $1,000. Who's going to start us? 35. 1,000 there. 1,100 there. 1,200 there. I got 12 looking for 13. 12 is our bid. We're looking for $1,300. There's 14. And there's 15. 16. 17. I'm at 1,700. 18 is in. 18 is our bid. I'm looking for 19 there. 19, 2,000 to you, Lisa. 2 is in now, 22 next. There's 22. I got 22 in, looking for 24. $2,400. $2,600. I got 26, now I need 28. 26 is our bid. Who's going to bid 28? $2,800. Got 28 in, now 3 next. $3,000. Thank you. 3,000 bid. Who's coming to 32? 3's over here, looking for 32. Got it, 32. 32 is in now, 34. 32 is in, looking for 3,400. 32 is our bid, we're looking for 3,400. Anybody at 34? 32 is in, looking for $3,400. 32, 34, thank you. 34, and there's 36. I have 36 in, now we're looking for 38. 36 is our bid, we're looking for $3,800. $3,800. Got 38 in, now 4 is next. $3,800 in, looking for $4,000. Anybody on the 4? I've got 38, I'm looking for $4,000 to advance. $4,000, thank you. $4,000 is in. I've got 4 now, 42. 4 is our bid, we're looking for $4,200. Got it. 42 is in, looking for 44. $4,400. Thank you, Willie. 44. 44 is in, now 46. 44 is our bid, looking for $4,600. 44 is in, anybody at 46? 46. $4,400 up once. $4,400 up twice. 46, thank you. $4,600. And there's $5,000 is our new bid. Thank you, Steve. $5,000. We have 5 in, now I'm looking for 52. $5,200. 52 there, now 54. $6,000 is our new bid. 62. $6,200. It doesn't matter who it is, you have to outbid it. It really, yeah. The two of you just want to stand up and look at each other. $7,000 is our bid. $7,000. 75. 75 is in. 8,000. $8,000. 8,000 is in. Now 85. $8,500. It's a good contest. 85. Looking for 9. It's just a couple of more subscriptions and you can do it, really. 85 is our bid. Looking for $9,000. $8,500. $10,000 is our bid. $10,000 is going up once. $10,000 is up twice. Last call. Sold. $10,000. Nice going, Steve. Steve, what's your bidder number? Your bidder number? Yeah. 271 is the bidder number on that. $10,000. Bidder 271. Terrific. All right, lot number 5. So we've got a couple of guitars here. And the first guitar up we have is signed by Journey. Can't Stop Believin', all those great tunes from Journey. And you may not have a voice like Steve Perry, but you can take home tonight this autographed guitar. You can play it any way you want it, and don't stop believing until you're the high bidder. That's what we're saying. Here's the guitar you'll be taking home with you tonight. Yes, this is the one. It's a nice guitar besides, so it's got a lot of good things going for it, in addition to the autograph. So here's the guitar. And the bidding will start at $500. Let's make it easy. There's five. $750 would be next. $750, $1,000, $1,250, $1,500, $1,750, $2,000, $2,250. 25 would be next. 2250 is in, looking for 25. 2250 is our bid, looking for 25. Remember, there's no spousal or interference here at the table. 2250 is our bid. Anybody at 25? $2,500. We got 25 in, now 2750. 25 is in, looking for 2750. Anybody at 2750? If not, $2,500 is going up once. $2,500, $2,750. Thank you, Mike. 2750 is in. Now we're looking for 3,000. 2750 is in. Who's going to bid on the 3? Anybody at 3? 2750 is our bid. Looking for $3,000. 2750 goes up once. 2750 is up twice. Last call. Sold. 2750 to bidder 274. Hey kids, you can take the guitar. One of you want to take the guitar to bidder 2, he's right at table 12, right over there. Nice lady waving at you. Okay, check this out on the screen because it's not in your book. So here's the deal, it's a special wine and food pairing for 8. You'll be enjoying a fabulous food and wine pairing prepared by KJ Executive Chef Justin Wangler. The wine is going to be small production, limited release wines. Oh yeah, one other important detail. Number 25, Barry Bonds, he's going to be there with you. That's right. Barry Bonds in person, and we'll start the bidding on this at $1,000. Who's going to start? 1,000 is our bid. Thank you. 1,000 in, and now 1,250 next. 1,000 is our bid. 1,250. Got 1,250 in, now 15 would be next. 1,250 in. Who's going to bid $1,500? 1,250 is our bid. $1,500. Thank you. 15, 1750, 1750, $2,000. 2,000 in, now 2,250. Got it. 25 next. 2,250 here, looking for $2,500. 2,250 in, looking for $2,500. Got 2,250 bid, looking for 25. Anybody at 25? 25, 2,250 in, looking for 25. $2,500. Thank you. 25 in, 2,750 next. $2,500 are bid, looking for 2,750 to advance. Anybody at 750? 2750, 2750. If not, $2,500 going up once, $2,500 going up twice. I guess because he is number 25, it sells for $2,500 to bid at 265. Nice going, man. All right. Okay. We're coming up to lot number 7. Another guitar. This one, it's from the Doobie Brothers. You know how many hits these guys have had. Man, what a fool believes, minute by minute, listening to the music. You can play all of them on this guitar. Of course, if you know how to play a guitar. But nonetheless, here it is. Doobie Brothers, this guitar could be yours. Bidding opens at $1,000. $1,000 is our bid. Who'll bid $1,250? We have 1,000 and we're looking for $1,250 on the guitar. 1,000 is our bid, looking for $1,250. Anybody at $1,250? 1,500. 15 is She just worked. Okay. 15 is right there. 1750 is next. 15 is right. 1750. Got it. $2,000. I've got anybody at 2250. 2250 is in. Now 25. 2250 here. Looking for 25. $2,500. I have 25 in. Looking for 2750. 25 is our bid. We're looking for 2750. Anybody at 2750? 25 is our bid. Looking for 2750. $2,500 going up once, $2,500 up twice, last call, sold $2,500 to bidder 270. Thanks, Mike. Okay. Lot number 8. We only got a couple more to go here, so if you want something tonight, let's get those paddles up and get that bidding going. This is the Winemakers U at Kings Hill Cellars. This is just for 2. You're going to select and crush your own grapes, age your wine, create your own label, then blend the wine to your own taste. And you're going to end up with 4 cases of fine wine to savor with your friends and family. Plus tonight, you'll be taking home a beautiful 2013 BZ Malbec to enjoy whenever you want. And thanks, Barry. We appreciate your generous donation. Thank you. Okay, you can be the winemaker and end up with 4 cases of your own specially labeled wine. We'll open the bidding on this at $800. Who's going to start? 800 for the opening bid. Who's going to start us at 8? 800 there. 8's our bid. There's 9. There's 1,000. We have 1,000 in. Who's going to bid 11? 1,000 is our bid. We're looking for $1,100. We have 1,000 in and we're looking for $1,100. 11. Thank you. $1,100 is in. 12 will be next. Got 11 bid. Looking for 1,200. This is a really unique opportunity. $1,100 is our bid. We're looking for 12 to advance. Anybody at 12? Barry's right here. Yes, Barry, the donor of this package.
If you ever wanted to know how to make wine, from the very beginning to the very end, this is a unique opportunity. You get to clean the grapes, you get to squeeze the grapes, you get to do the chemistry, you get to taste the wine, you do a barrel tasting, and then you bottle it, and it's the greatest experience that you can possibly have.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Barry. And then, of course, you get to drink it, which maybe is the best part of all. $1,100 is our current high bid. There's 12. I have 1,200 in. Who'll bid 13? $1,300 is in. Got a 13 now. 14. 1,400 here. 15 would be next. We have 14 here. Looking for 1,500. 14 is our bid. Looking for $1,500. Anybody have a 15? I've got 14 bid. Anybody bid 15? $1,500. 15 is our bid. Looking for 16 next. 15 is our bid. We're looking for $1,600. You get 4 cases of wine out of this. 15 is our bid. We're looking for $1,600 to advance. Anybody at 16? If not, $1,500. 16. New bidder in. Thank you. $1,600. We have 16 bid, and now we're looking for 17 next. 16 is our bid. We're looking for $1,700. We have 16 in, and we're looking for 17. Anybody at 17? 16 is our bid. Anybody at 17? $1,600 goes once. $1,600 twice. Last call. Sold. $1,600 to bidder 200. Next up, it's lot number 9, another special dinner. Check this out. What an incredible dinner we have all enjoyed here tonight. Thanks to Octavio Diaz. A big hand for Octavio and this great crew. Octavio, he's right back here. Octavio, come up here. Let us let it. We thank you for this fabulous dinner, as always. A great, great job. Thank you. And you know, here's what happened. We were looking for a really special dining opportunity for all of you to bid on tonight. Talked to Octavio, and as some of you may be aware, he has a restaurant in Healdsburg, but he also has a restaurant in Oakland. And this dinner for 35 people is at the Oakland location of Agave. And thanks to Tony Gilardi and the folks at Airport Express, you've got a bus taking you there. Round trip transportation. So you can go down there, enjoy a nice dinner, have a glass of wine, maybe some tequila, and you've got somebody driving you back to Sonoma County. What can be better than that? This is going to be a great time. He's going to make a fabulous meal. He's going to give you great tequila and the transportation from Airport Express. 35 people. We'll start this at $1,000. Who's going to be in? There's 1,000. Who's going to go to 1,500? There's 15. 2,000. 2,500. 3,000. 35. 4,000. 4 is our bid. Who's going to go to 45? Got 4,000 bid. Looking for 45. Got it. 45 is in. Got 45 bid. Who's going to go to 5? 4,500 is our bid, looking for $5,000. Anybody on the 5? $5,000. Thank you. 5 is our bid. 55 will be next. $5,500. We have 55 bid, and now we're looking for 6. $6,000. 6 is our bid, looking for 65. 6,500. 65 there, now 7. $7,000. We have 7 bid, looking for 75. 7,000 bid, looking for 75. Got it? 8,000 will be next. Got it? $8,000. 8 is our bid. 85 would be next. $8,500. 85 is there. Now 9. $9,000. 9 is our bid. 95 would be next. We've got 9 bid, looking for 95. 9,000 is our bid. We're looking for $9,500. $9,500 is our bid. Please don't feel left out, but if anybody back here wants to bid, just like put your paddles up. 95 is our bid. Who's going to bid that $10,000? 95 is our bid. We're looking for 10. It's all for the kids. It's all for the foundation. $9,500 here. Who's going to bid $10,000? 95 bid, looking for $10,000. 10,000? $9,500 is going up once. $9,500 up twice. Last call. Sold. $9,500. And your bidder number is 171 for $9,500. Okay, it's back again, one of our most popular items we have at this wonderful fundraiser. It's the guided wild boar hunt for 2. Chris and John Jones are ready to take you and a friend wild boar hunting. John actually brought in, we have a wild boar head, but it's actually on the stage, which is so dark, all you can see are the tusks. But that's all you really need to know. Oh, thank you so much. Don't hurt yourself on it, that's the main thing. There it is, there's, yes. That could be on your wall. That's right. for two in a nice private ranch just west of Lake Sonoma. It's usually a Friday, Saturday, overnight in a cabin, all meals, all refreshments. You bring the license, the pig tag, and the gun, and the Jones boys will take care of the rest. We'll start the bidding on this at $600. Who's going to start? $600 bid. Who'll bid seven? $700. Who's going to go to eight? $800 in. Got eight, looking for nine. $900. Thank you. Nine is our bid. Looking for 1,000. There's 1,000. There's 11. Got 11. Now 12 next. 12 is in. 12 bid. Looking for 13. 12 is our bid. Looking for $1,300. We have 12 bid. Looking for 13. Anybody on the 13? 12 is our bid, $1,300. Thank you, Larry. 13's in. There's 14. $1,400. There's 15. 16 next. Got it. 16 is in. Now 17. 17 is in. Now 18. 18 is in. Now 19. 2,000. 22 is next. 2 is our bid. Looking for 22. 2 is our bid. Looking for 22. 2,000 here. Looking for 22. Nudge him, Dad. Let him know the bid. 2 is our bid, looking for 2,200. Anybody at 22? We have $2,000 on the table, looking for 22. $2,000 up once, $2,000 up twice. Sold $2,000 to bidder number 268. It's time for you again. Come on up.
It is my extreme pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker this evening, Miss Estela Rosales. She received top of the class ranking in the first Elsie Allen High School class of 1987. She went on to Stanford and received dual Bachelor of Arts degrees in International Relations and Spanish. She spent more than a decade in New York and has returned home recently as the Managing Director at Bridge Investment Group, a leading real estate firm based in the Bay Area. She will also join our community board for the foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Estela Rosales.
Thank you, Manny. And thank you, Ken, for a wonderful auction tonight. Thank you for being here to share this special evening. Your support of the Elsie Allen Foundation is a very special one for me. As Manny mentioned, I graduated nearly 21 years ago as a member of the first graduating class of this wonderful school. And I moved away from home to embark on my first adult journey, that is college. The idea that I would attend college and move away was a foreign one for me. Even after spending countless hours of studying, researching scholarships at the local library, and pulling all-nighters to finish my coursework. I typed up my college applications at the library and eventually folded my college acceptance letter to Stanford. Even then, it seemed surreal. I remember my parents, who are standing up here in the corner, they would please stand. I remember them telling me the importance of staying focused on my studies. My dad took many trips to the library to drop me off and pick me up. The internet world hadn't yet heard of Google, so I made good use of the library's resources. How many of you remember Britannica? Almost sounds like the name of a Starbucks drink, doesn't it? My parents had strict rules. One of them included no boyfriends. But that's a whole other story. While they did not attend college themselves, I witnessed in them an incredible work ethic. And it was that sparked in me an ambition and drive. They both woke up before 5 a.m. to get ready for their day. Many times I joined them because it was really the only time that I could really spend with them, catching up and telling them about my day. By about middle school, though, it was pretty hard for them to understand and relate to my world, my coursework, my extracurriculars. But they were very intrigued by the initiative that I was taking and the willpower to pursue these opportunities on my own. My mother came to the U.S. as a teenager and continued her studies here, very far from her family. My father is a child of immigrants, and he himself worked very long hours alongside his siblings. I was very fortunate to have the encouragement and support of Elsie Allen, the teachers and the staff who are here. They played a key role in my life, and I can imagine they play a key role in many of the student lives here today. When I arrived at Stanford, I was excited, but also very scared. I was stepping away from my comfort zone. As my parents would say, their mija, their daughter, was going into the unknown. Sorry. I was going down a path with very little guidance, and especially when you think about my peers at Stanford, who came from very privileged and well-resourced backgrounds. But if you think about it, I was very much the underdog, and it was this ambition that continued to drive me. My parents and I took out $75,000 in loans for me to go to school. And this is after the grant money that came in, believe it or not. I didn't want to let them down or myself down. As Manny mentioned, I earned 2 degrees when I was at Stanford and held on multiple part-time jobs. And as you're probably asking, yes, it was a very daunting experience, but also well worth it. It was that also encouraged me to keep in touch with Elsie Allen. Again, this is where I came from, and I would not forget that. Soon after college graduation, I actually laid down the roots for a scholarship fund myself. I ran that for 8 years, and I was reminded again tonight that it was very much the foundation for this foundation today. Most of that time that I was running the first scholarship fund for Elsie Allen, I was living 3,000 miles away in New York City. But I thought about Santa Rosa, my beautiful hometown, and of course, Elsie Allen, and I wanted to make a difference. So when Manny asked me to speak tonight, I was very honored and touched. I left New York City about a year ago. It was a very difficult, but very much a decision that I'm proud to have made, to be closer to the community, to my parents, to my friends. I wanted to return to personally thank all the people that have made such an impact on my path. Friends, parents, and again, Elsie Allen. Today, I personally have donated $5,000 to the Fiesta. And so I thank all those that have donated so far, and I hope that you'll continue to reach into your wallets and support the cause, because I'm living proof that there is success that comes out of this school. One last thing. If I still haven't encouraged you to donate more money, I will commit to doing a marathon or an Ironman race for your dollars. And those that know me know that I've done this before. So come and join me for a round, come and join me for a training session if you don't believe it. And now I'd like to give you the opportunity to have a glimpse into the lives of some of our current students. So we'll be watching a 2 to 3 minute video at this time. Thank you.
On the first day of my freshman year of high school, I got called in by a social worker from CPS who had been called by my grandmother because I was living with my mother who was mentally unstable and on drugs. That night, my sisters and I got taken to a children's home where we stayed for the next few weeks, and we're now in foster care living with my grandmother.
I was born in Mexico, in Yucatan, Mexico. My mother passed away when I was 12. I moved here when I was 15. I lived with my sister. Those days actually I was like ice doing like here in Santa Rosa. So I'm afraid to go, like to the downtown, or in the streets. I'm afraid yes, I don't want to go back next year. I want to accomplish my dreams, and that's my, scary thing I have here.
LCLN has helped me gain a lot of confidence in myself and my abilities, and it's provided a very stable and helpful environment when everything in my life was very hard. My teacher last year, Mr. Gibson, has been a lot of help to me. He's helped me realize what I want to do once I go to college. He's helped me emotionally and been there and understood when I had things troubling me.
In LCL, all of the teachers was so lovely. Like I have one of my teachers, whose name is Miss Collie. She helps me a lot, and she still helps me.
LCLN has really helped me realize that I can become successful, and once I do become successful, I'd like to come and help other students realize what they can do with their lives once they go to college.
I want to learn like more languages like Portuguese, French, or any of those languages because it's interesting for me. When I get out of high school, I want to keep studying because I want to go to the UC Berkeley. That's my dream.
After college, I'd like to ideally work as a part of the FBI because I'd like to get a degree in forensic science.
So thank you for your time and donating money to help us.
Please donate to the LCLN Foundation. It really would help all of us achieve our dreams.
I would like to give a big thank you to the Foundation Club for tremendously helping the students here at LCLN, including myself.
You helping out the students, because if you help out a student and you're always there for a student or any person that wants to succeed in life, they need support. That way they're not alone and they know that dreams can be achieved.
I just wanted to say thank you to everyone here that is helping to raise money to help the children here at LCI who don't have the best shot at going to college.
I just want to thank the foundation and everybody for their teamwork and just helping out the kids in LCI with what they need.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you to everyone who's come because none of the students here would be able to make it without all of your help. We really appreciate everything that you guys have done.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce Axel Salub, stand up Axel, and Elena Wilson. Now back to Ken.
Okay, so we have come to a really important part of tonight's fundraiser. It is your last opportunity. You've been very generous so far tonight. You clearly understand that regardless of what other unexpected challenges we have, it's essential that we continue to provide the important services needed to sustain our community. Estella certainly demonstrates the outcome possible, and now it's to you to show your support for making these opportunities exist and having them continue for the children in our community. So here's the way this works. I'm going to give you various dollar level numbers, and when I hit the dollar number that is meaningful to you and maybe even makes you stretch that budget just a little bit, I'm going to ask you to please put up your paddle. We will recognize you and say thank you to each and every one of you. So typically we start off what we call Create a Future at $5,000. But you know, I hate to ever suppress somebody's generosity. So if you came here tonight with the hope and intention of donating more than $5,000, this would be the time for you to put up your paddle. Let us know that's what you want to do. We'll come over to you and you can tell us how much you're donating. Anybody over $5,000 tonight? Anybody over 5? Lisa! Nice! It always takes a leader to make things happen. So Lisa, talk to us. What would you like to donate to get this started?
Always with the wine and the kids, right? So tonight the John Jordan Foundation came saying we're dedicated to $5,000, but I think we're dedicated to $10,000 tonight, and I'm going to ask my sister to stand. We lost our mom last month, and tonight, so we're Pioneer kids, so we're going a little bit out of the area and telling you that we still love Santa Rosa City Schools, so we're going to dedicate $5,000 in the name of our mom tonight too. So we're in for 15 tonight.
$15,000. Thank you so much. $15,000 to get things started. That's a great beginning, it seems to me. Anybody else who's over $5,000? Any number that's over $5,000, even $5,124, it would be okay. We can come to your table. No? All right, so we have $15,000 leading off. Now, if you're here tonight to make a donation of $5,000, this will be the time for you to put up your paddle. Let me call out your number and say, thank you, donor number 292 for $5,000. Thank you very much. Anybody else in at $5,000 tonight? Anybody else at 5? Thank you, Mike. Oh, I'm sorry, you know what, for $5,000 you can say something. It's perfectly all right. Absolutely.
This is from a Brooklyn graduate.
Yeah, all right. All right, anybody else a Brooklyn graduate? You've been challenged if you are. All right, Mike, $5,000. Thank you, donor number 251 for $5,000. That's great. Okay, next level is $2,500. If you can make a donation tonight of $2,500, please put up your paddle and let me say thank you to you. Thank you, Larry. Donor number 199 for $2,500. Thank you very much. Anybody else at $2,500? 25? Okay, let's get up those paddles at $1,000. Who's here tonight to make a $1,000 donation to the L.C. Allen High School Foundation? Thank you, donor number 227 for $1,000. Thank you, donor number 294 for $1,000. Thank you, donor number 194 for $1,000. Thank you, donor number 236 for $1,000. Anybody else at $1,000? Yeah, over here. Yes, sir. Thank you, Scott. Donor number 224 for $1,000. Thank you very much. Anybody else? Anybody lurking back there in the shadows? We'd be happy to take that donation. Yes. Thank you very much, Jerry. Donor number 166 for $1,000. Anybody else? Okay, that's great. We're moving right along here. Next level, $500. Who's going to start at $500? Thank you, donor number 239 for $500. Thank you, donor 219 for $500. Thank you, Judy, donor number 121 for $500. Thank you, donor 204 for $500. Thank you, donor 260 for $500. Thank you, donor 286 for $500. Thank you, donor number 232 for $500. Thank you, donor 165 for $500. Anybody else in at 5? Oh, turn around, of course. Donor 206, thank you for $500. Thank you, Darlene. Donor number 252 for $500. Anybody else? Somebody's whistling. Oh, yes, there's Mike. Hey, Mike, thank you. We like it. We're proud of you, Mike. Donor 162 for $500. That's another $5,500. That puts us at 11 and 10 or 21, 36. We're at $38,500 so far. That is terrific. Next level is $250. Who's got the paddle up there? Thank you, donor 187 for $250. Thank you, donor number 225 for $250. Thank you, donor 154 for $250. Thank you, donor 124 for $250. Thank you, donor 288 for $250. Thank you, donor 214 for $250. Thank you, donor 223, Miss Sonoma County. Thank you for $250. Anybody else at 250 that I missed? Oh, donor 220 for $250. And donor 238, thank you for $250. Anybody else that, thank you, Carmen, for $250. I'm sorry, I forgot to call your number out, Carmen. 164, thank you very much. Anybody else at $250? Okay, that's another $2,500, which puts us at $41,000 so far. Terrific, nice job. Okay, final sweep through comes at $100. Who's up for $100? I'm going to start here, and I'm going to work my way around the room, so be patient. I promise to get to you. Thank you, donor number 217 for $100. Thank you, donor 243 for $100. Thank you, donor 156 for $100. Thank you, donor 159 for $100. Thank you, donor 160 for $100. Thank you, donor 152 for $100. Thank you, donor 157. Thanks, Teresa, for $100. Thank you, donor number 193 for $100. Thank you, donor 161 for $100. Thank you, donor 201 for $100. Thank you, donor 123 for $100. Thank you, donor 155 for $100. Thank you, donor 169 for $100. Thank you, donor 163 for $100. Thank you, donor 145 for $100. Thank you, donor 242 for $100. Thank you, donor 215 for $100. Thank you, donor 295 for $100. Thank you, donor 280 for $100. Thank you, donor 167 for $100. Thank you, donor 172 for $100. Did I miss anybody? Yes, I did. Turn it this way so I can read it. Thank you. Donor 231, thank you for $100. And donor 123, thank you for $100. Donor 149, thank you for $100. Donor 173, thank you for $100. Donor 261, thank you for $100. Donor 234, thank you for $100. Anybody else? Thank you, donor 283 for $100. Anybody else have $100? Okay. That's another $2,800, puts us at $43,800. Give yourselves a hand for bringing that in. That is terrific. Now, just when you thought we were through, we have one more exciting opportunity for you. One more. Here's the deal. We got a really nice donation from the Chandi Hospitality Group. Sadio and company, we thank you for this wonderful donation. Here's what the donation is. A party of 10. You and 9 of your friends are going to have your own progressive dinner in downtown Santa Rosa. You're going to start off over at BB's. You're going to have drinks and dinner at BB's. And you'll be able to sample their not-so-secret Indian food menu. Then move over to the Beer Baron for a whiskey tasting for your crew, and finish off the night with a round of drinks for your party at Stout Brothers Irish Pub. What a great time for 10 people, your own personal pub crawl. Here's the deal. It's a game. The last person to donate $100 gets the package. The last $100 donor. Now, you may say, really, so how does this work? Here's the way it works. Somebody like Mike Martini puts up his paddle for $100. Nobody else has their paddle up. I say, okay, for $100, Mike's buying the dinner for 10, going once, going twice, and Lisa says, oh, no, you don't. I'm bidding $100. She puts her paddle up, and then Mike says, no, I really want this. So he puts his paddle up the second time. That's another $100, just so you know. So every time you raise your paddle, it's $100. The last person to bid $100 gets the entire package. You could get it with one bid. It might take you 3 or 4, but you're going to have fun doing it. Who's going to start it? So what's the, Howard wants it. Bidder 219 for $100 is going to get that dinner for 10. You gonna let him do this? It's going once. Oh, Carmen wants it. Okay. Donor 164 is in for $100. Howard's out right now. Anybody else want? Teresa, you'd like to go. Bidder 157 is now the last donor. Anybody else want it? $100. I knew I'd get you, Mike. Thank you. Donor 162. Is in for $100. Larry Wassom's in. Now he's the last bidder. What's your bidder number again, Larry? Because they need to note it down. Yeah, right. 199 is our last donor currently. Anybody else want to go? Thanks, Carmen. Donor 164. Back again. He's now the last donor. Anybody else? Donor 270. He's now the last donor. Going once. Going twice. Donor 121 is in for $100. She's now the last donor. Donor 293 in for $100. She's now the last donor. Donor 205 now just became the last donor. Anybody else in? Donor 270 is back. He's now the last bidder. Donor 270 is our last bidder. And donor 224, thank you, is now in as our last bidder, donor 224. Who's going to let him have that for $100? Donor 224. Oh, 252 is in. Donor 252. Darlene is now the last donor. Donor 252. Anybody else? Donor 252 is going once. Donor 292 is in. And now donor 291 has just come in. 291 is now the last donor. Anybody else in? Donor 291 is our last donor. Oh, there we go. Donor 238 is now our last donor, but only for a moment because now it's donor 128 who's our last donor. 128, last donor. Anybody else going to come back? Donor 166, thank you, Harry. Donor 166 is now our last donor. Donor 199 is now our last donor. No? Yes? Yeah, okay, right. 100, donor 199 is currently our last donor. And it's going once. Donor 199 is going, oh, donor 2, I saw 227 first, but is there somebody else over here who wanted to be last? Right there, donor 253. You're now the last donor at $100. We've got donor 253 right over here. Who else is going to come in? 253 is currently our last donor. Looks like she might get it. No, donor 271 just jumped in. Donor 271 just jumped in for $100. Come on, who else is going to, you're going to let Steve have this for $100? 271, donor 271 is going once. 219, Howard's back. Oh, only for a moment, because now donor 167 right behind you is our last donor. 167 is our last donor. Who else wants to be the last donor? Donor 167 is our last donor. Going once. Donor 167. And now it's 253. Back again. Donor 253 is now our last donor. 253. Oh, donor 227 right up next to the stage. He's our last donor. 227 is our last donor. Anybody going to come in? 227. Now 271 is our last donor. 27 and now 227 again. He's our last donor. 271 is our donor back there. Did I say your number again? Show me is 227. 227 is our last donor. Now 167 is back. 167 is our last donor. 167 is going up once. 167 is going up twice. 227, all right, 227 is our last donor. 227 going up once. 227 going up twice. 137, okay, all right, don't, I can only call one number at a time. It was 137 for just about 10 seconds, and now it's 253, back again. 253 is now our last donor. Who else wants to be the last donor? See how much fun this is? For $100, you just slip in. 253, last donor. 241 is back. 241 is in. Last donor, number 241. 241 is our last donor, going once. 241 is our last donor, going twice. 145, got 145, but only for a second, because then it went to 227, only for a second, because now it's at 291 is our last donor. 291 is our last donor, and it's going once. 291 is going twice. 147. New donor in. 147. Look at this. Wow. 147. But it's always okay. You can go again. 147 is our last donor going once. 147 going twice. Last call. Oh. 288 was there for a second, but then our Brooklyn friend went at 292. Donor 292, now our last donor. Going once. Donor 292 from Brooklyn, going twice. And 236 just came in, oh. But Barry's back at 166. He's He's now our last donor. 166, going once. 166, going twice. Last call, 292. And then 199. Larry Watson back there. Whoops. 236 is back again. It's now over here. 236 is our last donor. Going once. 236. Going twice. Last call is 193. 193 is now our last donor for the moment. 193. Anybody else in? 193 going once. 193. 174. New donor in. 174. Currently our last donor. 174 going once. 174 go. 252. Thank you, Willie. 252. 174, back again. 174 going once. 174 going twice. Last call. 166. 166 is back. And now 222. 222 is our last donor. 222 in going once. 220 in going twice. Sold. It's yours. And you remind me of your donor number again. 222 is our winning donor. Thanks to all of you for driving that price up. Okay, next up. We've got these beautiful earrings. Somebody's going to take home these great earrings from E.R. Sawyer Jewelers. The winning ticket, it's a red ticket. Everybody in so far? Should be, or you're playing the wrong game. Okay, here come the numbers. 0, 7, 1, 1. 0, 7, 2. 0, 7, 1, 1. 0, 7, 2. You do need to be present to win. We're going to give this to somebody, right? 0, 7, 1, 1. 0, 7, 2. 0, 7, 1, 1. 0, 7. Oh, no. Aren't you glad you came tonight, David? There you are. Congratulations. That's it. Okay, we have one item of business left, and it's the easiest one. If you bought a key, we're going to head back to where Ashley is, right back here at the stage. Bring your keys, get into line, and try your keys one at a time. And somebody's going to take home all that fabulous wine. winning wine key. If you've got a key and you haven't tried yet, please make your way up to the stage. Because your chances have just been multiplied because we haven't had a winner yet. So there you go. Don't forget, if you have a key and you haven't tried yet, we're getting down to just a few people left and nobody's opened the lock yet. So you're still out there with an unused wine key. Make your way because it's getting close. There's still a winning wine key lurking out there in the crowd. Harry, did you do yours yet? The party is at Harry and Judy's house tonight with all this wine. Yeah, you get the bronze head. Yeah, no wine.